What's up, guys? It's your boy Dream Team Neil.
And your boy Darn. We back with another video. Guys, we got something different. We checking out some facts about the UK. We got 101 facts. We breaking this down. We're doing half today to be ready for the next half. But let us know if these facts are accurate. I know this video is a little older, so things might have changed in the UK
Facts.
when it comes to these facts. So hey, hit that subscribe button. Let's check it out.
Good evening, afternoon, morning, or any other time to you loyal motherfactors, and welcome to this rather British version of 101 Facts. I'm your designated subject, Sam, and today I'm here to talk about the country of James Bond, Sherlock Holmes, Doctor Who.
Churchill, the Beatles, Sean Connery, Harry Potter.
Yes,
Oh,
thank you,
everything.
Keith. I'm here
Hey.
to talk about the United Kingdom. But how much tea do we drink as a nation every day? How many times do we have sex in our lifetimes? Do we have
Oh.
sex with the tea? 2 out of 3 of those questions are going to be answered, so kneel before Her Majesty the Queen and prepare to receive a knighthood from the Facting Empire while eating a crumpet and mainlining swan blood. Lovely stuff.
Swan
This
blood.
is 101 facts about the United Kingdom. Number 1. In case you thought this was a video about me calling a knight named Ed Kingdom, it ain't. The United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland is a sovereign country consisting of England, Wales, Scotland, and, guess who, Northern Ireland.
Northern Ireland.
Number 2. The Union Jack is a Marvel character, but also a flag.
I ain't
Rather
never heard of the
cleverly, it's the
Union
flags
Jack.
of England, Scotland,
either.
and Ireland's St. Patrick's Saltire flag all merged together. Sorry,
Oh.
Wales, there was no room for a dragon on there. Number 3. St. George's Cross is widely known as the flag for England. It is a red cross atop a white flag and came into use in the late 18th century. Sorry, I'm not sure why I'm doing that dusty old librarian voice, but I can't seem to help it. Number 4. St. Andrew's Cross is the flag of Scotland. Come on, stop doing that voice. According to legend, it's a cross because of a battle between the Scots and the Angles. Nope, not those kind of
And
Angles, although that is a cute one.
That's a
During this
bad
battle,
joke,
the
man.
clouds in the sky apparently formed into an X, thus
Oh.
marking the flag. Number 5.
Dang.
This is Wales's flag, which is a lot better than the others, mainly due to the fact it has a dragon on it. But why? Welly well, my sugar plum fairy. It was the symbol of the King of Gwynedd, named King Cadwallader. Number 6.
That's more exciting story.
Northern Ireland doesn't have its own flag. Sorry, Northern Ireland.
Dang.
Number
That's
7.
tough.
Right?
England and Wales were
You would think they would if everybody else got one.
Everybody got a flag but Northern Ireland. That's tough.
They got to
United
share.
in 1536
Yes.
like ex-lovers. Then Scotland joined in 1707 like a swingers party that created Great Britain. Renamed the United Kingdom in 1801 when Ireland was added too. Number 8. As of 2013, the population of the UK is 64.1 million.
Dang.
England has 53 of those
Jeez.
millions, Scotland has 5.3 million, Wales
Dang.
3 million, and Northern Ireland 1.8 million. Number 9. The UK is close to 95,000 square miles. Number 10.
Okay.
The UK's longest coastline is around 5,000 miles. The exact distance the Proclaimers will walk for you. That's nice. Number 11.
500 miles.
Our highest mountain is
Oh,
Ben
dude.
Nevis because we like naming things Ben in the UK.
I see.
Benny Boy can be found in Scotland at just over 1,340 metres high. Number 12. We have, and this is an actual measurement, a ton of history in the UK, dating all the way back to 6,500
lot.
BC.
Too
All
much.
over the UK, you'll find monuments marking its history, from Stonehenge to Buckingham Palace. Number
That's nice.
13. Perhaps because of this, and because its residents are kooky folk like me, in 2010, 29.6 million people visited Britain, spending an average
Oh.
of £563
That's a lot.
per person and stayed
Oh.
7 days on average. Number 14.
You take a visit.
We also can't
Oh,
move for
everything.
bloody castles. There's actually 600 to 700 all across the country,
God
and no,
dang.
alas, I don't live in
Bro,
one.
could you imagine living in that castle though?
That'd be crazy, dog. I would love it, but that'd be insane.
On every, I would just think, I would think it is like a haunted house type of thing.
Yeah, I feel like I would need like staff If I was,
Yeah.
I can't be walking everywhere to get everything.
Come on now. Hey, seen a lot of movies that you never know who trying to steal your castle at this point.
Facts, facts. That's so true.
Number 15.
I might try to
We
get
also
you.
have plenty of places of enlightenment and worship. Hubs. Why? Why is that bad? What do you think I meant?
I love them pubs.
By the end of 2015, there were around
That
52,750
look like the
of
pub
them.
from the
I
in-between.
bet at least 50,000 of them were in the Red Lion or something. Number 16. Oh, according to the Daily Mail, which is something you shouldn't read, by the way, there are 518 pubs in the UK with the name Red Lion.
Red
Well,
Lion.
you can keep your Red Lion, mate, because I know which pub I'll go to wait for things to blow over.
Go to the Winchester, have a nice cold pint, and wait for all this to blow over.
Shaun of the Dead.
Winchester for life. Number 17. There are stranger pub names out there, including the Bunch of Carrots in Hereford,
Bunch of
the
Carrots.
Quiet Woman in Buxton, and My Father's Moustache in Lincolnshire.
That's wild, bro.
Number 18. English is the official language spoken throughout the UK, clues in the name. But there are other official languages too, such as Welsh, Scots, ordering a kebab while drunk, and Gaelic. Alright, who's laughing at Gaelic? Own up. Number 19. Contrary to what some believe, we're not exactly led by the Queen anymore. The United Kingdom is a parliamentary democracy, which means the government is elected by the people. Number 20. There's a general election once every 5 years to find out who our next PM is going to be, like a very long, tedious, and very boring talent show. The Prime Minister, or the PM as I just said just then, leads the government with the support of the
Make the
Cabinet.
UK great again, it's
Cabinet,
crazy.
as well as
It's
ministers
insane,
and
bro.
members of Parliament. Number 21. The UK has had 76 Prime Ministers, including the great Winston
Dang.
Churchill and, others.
And,
Number 22. The first female Prime Minister was Margaret Thatcher, who seemingly had a hoot. So much so, she ran from 1979 to 1990 and is the longest serving Prime Minister for over 150 years.
Dang.
Number 23. The United Kingdom joined the European Union in 1979, but, not anymore. Well, not yet anyway, since we're apparently Brexiting the F out of there due to a referendum in June 2016 because reasons.
Dang.
And a bus, mainly. Number 24. In fact, Collins Dictionary made Brexit, which sounds like a breakfast cereal
Brexit.
specifically designed for people with diarrhea, but is actually an admittedly terrible fusion of the words Britain and exit, their word of the year in 2016.
oh, word
Number
of the
25.
year.
Her Majesty the Queen of
A
England.
lot of Brexit stuff.
Yeah,
Like in the news, somebody sent me before.
I see a lot of regrets about Brexit.
Yeah.
The second is the head of state in the United Kingdom. As a constitutional monarchy, Her Majesty does not rule the country as such, but the royal family fulfills important ceremonial and formal roles,
Dang,
like
RP the
celebrating lots
Queen.
of birthdays and
Thanks.
showing off their children and corgis. Love you though, your Madge. Number 26. Along with our Queen Lizzie, there's a whole family of royals.
Dang.
Yes, thank you, Lord. Right at the top of the family tree is the arrogantly named Alfred the Great, who defended his kingdom against the Vikings. Number 27. Windsor Castle, where the Queen spends most of her time, is the largest royal home in the world. It's also the oldest continually inhabited royal residence in Britain, don't you know, having been built by William the Conqueror around 1080 AD. Number 20. Nowhere in the UK is more than 75 miles away from the sea. Which is quite lucky, really, given that we
What?
do like to be beside the
Dang.
seaside.
That's
Wild. We
wild.
do like to be beside the sea.
I never knew that.
Except me. actually.
No.
I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating and it gets everywhere. Number 29. London is the capital of England and the UK, by the way. Just in case you weren't aware. Hey, it's a fact. Can't sue me. Number 30. Just in case you visit and need to know the laws, you need to be 18 to drink alcohol and you're not allowed any drugs at all. Not even
Oh.
marijuana. Soz chaps,
I'm
but
going
hey,
to it.
have a cup of tea instead.
It's-
Number
But
31.
I miss cocaine.
Rather stereotypically speaking of tea, every day us British drink 165 million cups of tea.
God,
Which is
every
over
day.
You say every day?
Every day.
My
And what
goodness.
they say the population was like 28 million.
Yeah.
Wow.
God.
20 times more than the average
So
drink
much.
165 million cups of tea, which is over 20 times more than the average American. I think I'm responsible for at least a
Nice sweet tea,
of
but
that
shoot.
figure. Right, give me a tea. Number 32. When you think of British food, you probably think of this or this.
Yeah.
Chips.
But what about
Yeah.
this? You should, because the United Kingdom recently named chicken tikka
curry,
masala as a
not
national
chicken.
dish, which is
Yeah.
a spicy curry created in Britain and is actually unheard of in India
I'd
itself.
like to try some,
I thought that was like Indian food.
bro.
Do they have like their own type of curry or something?
I mean, I think it's debated, but I saw a video where they said Brittany invented the chicken tikka masala.
Mmm.
Now, do
I'm
I
almost-
believe it? I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
look
Shoot,
Indian
he's-
to me.
That's what I. Every time I seen it, people like, yeah, I went to this Indian restaurant and got
Yeah.
this. That's interesting.
But they say
They
it
do
was
look
like
good
the
though.
Indian guy in the UK who did it. Like,
Ah.
I believe. Yeah, it do
So
look
it's a
good. I
little bit of
wanna
both.
try it.
A little bit of both.
Exactly.
Number 33.
Speaking of fish, and indeed chips, the first fish and chips restaurant was opened in 1860 in London by a Jewish immigrant named
What?
Joseph Malin. So thank you, Joseph, for giving me that
That look
sweet,
good.
sweet newspaper-wrapped
Man,
batter-drenched
I might
heart
try to
attack.
finish tonight.
I owe you
I
one.
might have to go to lunch on.
Number 34.
Come on now.
Speaking of heart attack, a popular national food of Scotland is haggis. Sheep
Haggis.
heart, liver, and mince encased
Nah,
in a
can't eat
stomach.
that.
Mmm.
Can't
You want
eat
some
that.
haggis, Americans?
Yeah.
Do you? Do you want some
Nah.
haggis? Number 35?
No.
Well, that's too bad, because it's illegal to import haggis from the UK into the US, as the American government has declared that sheep lungs
Oh.
are unfit for human consumption.
That's
I
good.
mean, how dare they? Have they tried American chocolate? It tastes like disappointment in a bar.
I don't like Hershey's milk chocolate.
36.
Yeah.
The Christmas tree in Trafalgar
I can't do
Square
the
is
Hershey
presented
by
every
itself
year
at
by
all.
the people of
Nah.
Oslo in gratitude for London's assistance during World War II. Number 37. James Bond, or Secretive Jimmy as I call him down the pub,
Hey.
is one of Britain's national heroes. And one of the first people I did 101 facts about, don't you know?
Oh.
His code name, 007, was inspired by the author Ian Fleming's bus route from Canterbury to London. So there you go, not only do you know that now, but you also know the bus route to get from Canterbury to London. You're welcome. Number 38. The London Underground Subway, or the Tube, is one of the oldest subways in the world. The 409 escalators in tube stations cover the distance every week, which is
409.
approximately equivalent to several trips around the
Hey.
world. So you probably can't ride them all in a day, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Wash that dream. Number 39. Despite being named as such, more than half of the London Underground is, in fact, above, not under, ground.
Oh.
Number
Okay.
40. The longest escalator in a tube station, incidentally, is at the station Angel, and is the
God
fourth longest
dang.
escalator in the world. I should know, I used to ride the bloody thing all the time, but
What,
then I
they going
realised
to
skiing
heaven?
down it is far better, like this guy does.
Have you ever seen Tom and Jerry when Tom went, was it Tom? I think it was Tom. He went to heaven and that escalator took him.
Bro, I feel like I have, but I just don't remember.
I'm gonna have to show you. I think it's like a meme. It was like an elevator that took him to heaven or something.
Yeah, I have to see this one for sure, for sure.
Oh,
Number
my
41.
goodness, that thing.
A new breed of mosquito was found in the tube tunnels in
Oh, Lord.
1998. Scientists believe it mutated from a species that came to the London Underground when it was built in the last century, and has since evolved into a separate species.
Oh.
The meaning of life. Oh hey, London, by the way, hosted the 2012 Olympics in 2012. This was the third time they did so, the first in 1908 and the second in 1948. Number 43. Wales is actually home to a town called...
Oh yeah, that was that
Oh,
LeBron
bloody
them
hell,
year,
really?
now
Do you
I
expect me to
think
read
about
that? Okay, let's give
I
this a
forgot
go.
about that. That's crazy work.
Lan via Paul Gwyngyth.
I can't believe that is real.
Queen.
It's
Drop
insane, bro.
The land for... Oh, screw it. Naomi Watts, help me out here.
Llanfairpwll Gwyngyll Goger Chwyldropus Llantysilio Go Go Go.
Thank
Nah,
you.
that's crazy.
This
work.
translates to
Come on
St
now.
Mary's Church
What?
in the hollow of the White Hazel near a rapid whirlpool at the Church of St Tisilo near the cave.
What does that
Which is
mean?
just as snappy. You
That
go,
nobody
Wales.
know.
Number 4. There's only a 21-mile gap between England and France, and the countries are
Oh,
connected
wow.
by the Channel Tunnel, which opened in 1994. It's the world's second longest underground tunnel, and no, you can't see fishies out the window like I thought you could. I know, I was just as disappointed as you. Number 45. John and Mary, no, not those two, that was last month, have been revealed as the most popular male and female names for the last 500 years in the UK.
Dang.
Oh,
I'm sure Sherlock has joined them now, along
Sherlock.
with Twerk and Brexit, probably.
Work.
Hashtag satire. Number 46. A new study shows that Smith, Jones, and Williams have been the most common surnames for nearly 180 years.
Dang.
Dang.
So there's going to be plenty of
I know
Twerk
some
Joneses
Smith,
out
Jones,
there soon.
and Williams.
Wow, that kind of sounds like a detective.
Pork Jones is crazy.
Number 47. Speaking of twerking, kind of. According to The Sun, most Brits will have rumpy-pumpy love time, sex, a total of 4,239 times in their lives. Just one more time for me and I've beaten the average. Just kidding, it's around 4,239 more times and a half. Number 48. When the UK was asked what our favourite steamy position for sexy time is, we answered near unanimously, with 31% of us saying, I don't have a favourite. Wow, we are a decisive bunch, us lot.
that's crazy.
Number 49. We bloody love fish and chips and Yorkshire puddings
That's
and
making
gravy
me
and
hungry.
crumpets over here.
Man.
The stereotype
Might have
is
to get
true.
breakfast real quick.
Which is probably the
Oh,
reason
every
why
day.
England has the highest rate of obesity in Europe.
Dang.
That said, we do spend a lot of calories queuing up for stuff.
God
Am I
dang.
being really racist to myself here? Number 50.
My goodness.
The United Kingdom has brought some of the
Look like
world's
here.
greatest musical artists
swear to
ever,
God.
including the Beatles, Robbie Williams, the Rolling Stones, Queen, Black Sabbath, Robbie Williams, David Bowie, The Who, Oasis,
Robbie
Iron
Williams.
Maiden, Robbie Williams, and of course the Spice Girls. So, yeah, you're welcome, rest of the world.
Oh my gosh.
Number 51.
Okay, I think that was a good stopping point right there.
For sure,
Nah,
for
that's some crazy stuff. You just never know.
Yeah. I feel like I've seen a lot of videos about the UK, but I'm learning new information from this one.
Yeah, it was, especially when you got 100 things to choose from. It's like, wait a minute, what?
Facts.
That's why the
Right.
curry one. That's why I was like, what? I thought that was Indian food.
Exactly. That was shocking to me. I know that they love Indian food in the UK. But
Yeah,
that fact just shocked me.
that's crazy because I never in our area, because we have a good amount of Indians that like own the stores and stuff. Like, I never see like the food. Never seen the food.
Facts.
Never.
I ordered from one place not too long ago. That place was bad, bro.
Was
So I'm
bad?
not. I
Dang.
can't judge Indian food off that place because that place was just
Yeah,
not good.
got to try that curry somewhere. Got to find it somewhere, man.
Exactly.
For sure. But we enjoyed this. Hope y'all did as well. Y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Hey, send down those recommendations. We out of here.